Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here for Game 1. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So just about set now. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. Kicks and fires.
Well, if they could push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Batting fifth, the right fielder for 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now 2-1. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 out now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not, but I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fought off foul. The pitch. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Morton to throw over, and he's back in there. Two outs. On the ground. Swanson handles the chance, fires across the diamond, and Crawford is set down. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Aaron Nola.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Junior.
Here's Acuna now. And that's in there for strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
1-2 now on Acuna. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Hard hit left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And he deals. Rips one to right, and base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. That one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the lineup flips over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second here, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him. One away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that one gets away at the plate. Three-two now, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. You probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Waskari Noah, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Toussaint getting cranked up as well. 1 out, bases full. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's all for Charlie Morton, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. On the mound now, Waskari Noah. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Number 19, Koska Yilova.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Schwarber, the runner at third. Castellanos on second. Harper over at first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall gliding back. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 8-0. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there for strike 1. Yoan. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. 1 away with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 9 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the
Well, every
Braves,
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 0-2. That's out to center field. Deerlin sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, Alex.
Here's Dickerson now.
Dickerson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Castellanos coming on. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Way high. That misses, and it's 3-0. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips into dirt. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec
Leading
Bohm.
off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Inoa back to work. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Out towards left center. Acuna ranging back. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Acuna there. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, and it hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Throw over to first. Segura dives back in. That one's in there, 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies strand 1, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. And welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next one in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. Just missed. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And it's off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, right fielder.
So man aboard, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No outs, runner on second. And a foul ball left side. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slow roller to third. Riley picks it up, gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're still in command. 9-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Here's a 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. And Acuna retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The Braves hitless so far in the game. The wind of the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Dickerson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch.
1-1.
Popped up right side. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one, and they're down 9-0. Ready now for the fifth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Just foul of third. The 1-1. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. Tosses across to first. And Crawford is set down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vierling.
Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam
The pitch.
Duvall.
That's in there. Strike one. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Slapped foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. Way high there. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a bouncer. Boom. Collects it. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ynoa back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. Albies fires over to first. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Will Smith, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Minter warming up as well. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Schwarber into second, and he's got a double.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. This to third. Zips it across, and Castellanos is out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. All these. Tosses to first. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And he deals. In the air out to center. And Swanson is set down. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Castellanos whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Right through there. Got him. 2 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. One left for Atlanta, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got it. And that's the first out. Rhys Hoskins digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's the 2-2. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Crawford. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hoskins leads off first with one away. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Count 1-2.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and there's two down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alec Bohm.
And now Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate, and it's even up. Fly ball down the line. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Duvall quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at third.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and that's the third out. Phillies leave a couple, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back at Truist Park, down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. That's to third. Sends it across the first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. First offering, and it just misses. And now it's even up. Next pitch, way upstairs. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Vierling makes the play, 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Took the extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the out.
So 2 down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Duvall at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Crawford throws to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. At the bullpen is Will Smith. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Don't know where to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
So man aboard. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ooh. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. Phillies strand one, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Connor Brogdon into the game.
Please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. And ball 1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
The
but that time,
7.
a little anxious.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeurys Familia up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. And that one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs. 3-2 on the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Two on with 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Matt Olson goes deep. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-3.
He could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
The batter, the third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. That one's back. And forget it. Austin Riley goes deep. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeurys Familia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the DH, Alex Dickerson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch just misses. The 1-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Duvall stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. In the dirt. Dickerson off the first with 2 away. In the air, center field. Thierlen moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's opened up now, 9-4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Number 33, A.J.
And up to the plate is J.T. Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Acuna coming on. Can't get there. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The first baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point of it.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a base hit into right. Here comes Real Muto around third. In there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
Ball, that's 2 outs.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
So up next, Matt Vierling. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly, batter down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gene Segura. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch.
I got 3 balls. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The designated hitter.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Crawford at third. Bohm over at second. Segura at first. 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
1 out, bases loaded. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bases loaded. 1 away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 12 and the Braves 4. Back here at the ballpark. And now Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Brad Hand. Up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Darno in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. down. And that's ball 4.
Nope.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 down. Dansby Swanson will hit next. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now here is Ozzie Albies. And the first offering is not close. Darno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And the count 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.